Drum roll. 1,085 so far.
Okay. Good. All right. That's another bag of Victoria's Secrets.
I believe the threshold is 750 now.
Okay.
Gotta double check on that.
All right.
But again, she probably has prior convictions that.
For today.
What I was saying is, yeah, she probably has prior convictions, which is it escalates or creates it to be a conviction of a felony charge.
On March 26, 2024, Boynton Beach Police responded to a retail theft call at the Boynton Beach Mall in Palm Beach County, Florida, a call that would produce 2 separate felony charges.
Are they still here or no?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she walked down that way, but God knows what store she probably jumped into, or she probably ran out the mall or whatever. She see me on the phone, and when she see me on the phone, she started kind of speed walking a little bit faster towards that way. I tried to call a finish line to see if they had seen, to kind of outside them too to see, but he was I couldn't catch her on time. So.
What, you remember what she was wearing?
Yeah, she had a blue, pants, nurse scrubs. So blue nurse scrubs for the white shirt.
And did you tell dispatch that?
Yeah. I gave them all the description and she had a Foot Locker bag, so she came originally to exchange something. Because she had these shirts here in the front. I had already seen her, so I came up to her, hey, how are you? And then she's like, oh, I'm just looking. And I was like, okay. And I seen her looking for the shirt, and I was like, oh, what size do you need? And she's like, oh, a medium. She's like, but I can help myself. She's like, I can do it by myself. And then I was like, you're already making it so obvious for yourself. But I'm like, okay. So I was like, oh, okay. But no, I was like, this is my job, whatever. So I grabbed the stack from her. I'm like, oh, I'm going to check the size for you. And she's like, okay, well, I'm looking for a medium. And she walked away from me. And I didn't have a medium. So I was like, oh, I have a large or a small. Which one did you prefer? She's like, and she's ignoring me the whole time. She wasn't talking. I was like, hello. I was like, a large.
Other things on her mind.
She's like, I'm like, a large? Do you want a large? Do you want a large? And she just kept ignoring me. And then my other sales associate that's here right now, she was super nice. And she's like, hi, how are you? How's your day? How's your... And I was like, did I offend you? Do you feel okay? And then she's like, completely ignoring me, whatever. So I already knew what she was doing. So she grabbed the shirt. She had it in her hand. I turned the corner to help another customer. And I turned back around. The shirt is not in her hand and it's not in the pile. So I know she walked that way, but...
No, just one that you know?
Yeah, just one shirt. No, I know for sure. Probably $40, probably. Yeah. But she's I have camera footages for a while of her. She's done this multiple times in the mall.
Today she's wearing a mask?
Yeah, she has the COVID mask, just a mask. She has her hair, in braids. She has it in a bun. Again, nurse scrub, blue pants.
Black female, white female?
Black female. She's a little heavier. She had a Marshall's bag with her. A Foot Locker bag. Oh, look, that's her right there. That's her right there.
This is a legal analysis of the Bodycam footage, the statutes triggered, and the constitutional framework that applies. The first legal question is whether the initial detention was lawful. The answer is yes, but not because of a formal arrest. Florida Statute Section 812.015, subsection 3, codifies what courts call the merchant detention privilege. A merchant or their employee who has probable cause to believe a retail theft occurred may detain the suspect on the premises for a reasonable period of time and in a reasonable manner for investigation purposes. This is not a citizen's arrest. It is a statutory privilege that operates parallel to not dependent on police authority. Store employees exercised this privilege correctly. They did not physically restrain the subject themselves. They called dispatch, provided an accurate description, and identified the subject when she reappeared in the mall corridor. That sequence satisfies all 3 criteria Florida courts require to validate a merchant detention under the statute. Once officers made contact, the legal framework shifted to the Terry v. Ohio standard established by the Supreme Court in 1968. Terry permits an officer to briefly seize a person when there is reasonable, articulable suspicion that criminal activity is afoot. This is a lower bar than probable cause. Reasonable suspicion does not require certainty, only specificity. At the moment of contact, officers had direct eyewitness testimony from a store employee who personally observed the Concealment Act. In Illinois v. Wardlow, decided in 2000, the Supreme Court confirmed that flight from police contributes to reasonable suspicion. The subject had already fled Foot Locker upon spotting the employee on the phone. That flight factor was present here and legally relevant. The detention was constitutionally valid before the first bag was opened.
Okay.
10-4. Black female, yellow shirt, blue jeans, or blue pants.
She called the police.
Yeah.
Because,
What store?
look.
Let's go back and figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, wait a minute. Just watch her.
What store?
Did she come in here and drop something?
I just walked in the store.
I believe it's called Attraction.
Alpha Left.
What's the name of the store?
Attraction.
I'm not.
We're 10-12.
Here,
Okay.
I went right there.
10-4.
I just walked right here. I just walked in here.
Yeah. Maybe this belongs to her.
Victoria's Secrets? No,
These are not ours.
no.
She got hit somewhere and she's going back.
And you saw her throw this stuff in?
10-12.
It's not ours.
No shirt or anything?
Sure.
10-4.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing?
I'm not.
You want to be put in
No,
handcuffs?
no.
Okay, so chill.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason to take it to another level
not.
because we're gonna get all this figured out.
Right.
Is there anything in this bag?
No.
Okay. Give me those bags.
This my purse.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you to give me those
Okay,
bags.
I'm gonna
Thank
get-
you.
No, does she have that bag? Hey, detain her right now.
All right. Appreciate it. Give me all this here. Give me all that. Put your hands
What?
on you.
Well, I didn't even do nothing.
Do you have her, do you have video in here?
No.
You don't have any video? But that's not
It's not ours.
you didn't see her do that, but she came, when she walked in, she came to this area?
Yeah, I'm walking there. I'm picking my shirt. She came here. I got the sound because
okay.
I thought that something fell down and I came here.
10-13.
Do you want
Yeah, just gather that.
collect that and then bring it back?
Yeah, we'll have to go, see if there's anything, from Foot Locker in there. And then we'll have to go to, Victoria's Secrets and.
Sounds too good.
Jesus.
No,
Hey, did you find the shirt?
No.
Okay. I didn't go through her bags. It might be tucked in between here somewhere.
Could be anywhere.
Yeah.
She was standing over there, and she came over here. It was
She
quick.
just came. I thought that something dropped it from the above, but I think she dropped it there.
Uh-huh.
All right.
What do we have?
Fishy
That
stuff.
stuff with security bands on it.
Yeah, that bag's full of Victoria's Secret stuff. I mean, full.
Okay.
She dumped it in here. I didn't see anything from Foot Locker in here, so she might still have it on.
Foot Locker show.
Tango, you want 10-6-5?
It's right there, my bad. Yeah,
Single core, no injuries, 10-60,
That's not even
West
this.
Gateway, to the diner.
You got any identification on you?
He's probably in my other phone.
Your phone's in here.
My phone's sitting in there. I'm calling my can I call my sister and tell them that they left me. When they
Eventually.
seen you, when they seen y'all. They left. They were down by Macy's.
Mm-hmm.
Can you?
Yeah, I'll get that. Do you think your ID's in your wallet in there?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Where you from?
What's my phone?
Florence said minor, word tag, Kilo Charlie Yankee, X-ray 08, KTY, X08, distance over 100 pounds.
That's it.
Copy, Lawrence and minor.
Where do you think it is?
It's right over there.
This
Right
side?
there. Yeah.
Alpha 951?
Right there. Yeah. Under there.
Oh,
You got
Yes.
let's move right to the wall.
Just kind of like frame time.
Can I?
we'll get a female officer over here and take care of you. We have female napkins at the station. Think you got any warrants?
No, I don't got no ones.
On 3?
Stand by.
Last time you were arrested?
Recently.
Recently?
Yeah, about a month ago.
Have you dealt with that one yet?
Nope.
You have to just stay.
We'll get all your family stuff arranged, and make sure you contact, especially your grandma or your mom. Let her know what's going on. Because totaling all this, it's going to be probably a retail felony.
Right.
So, but we're not going to leave your family hanging.
Okay.
All right?
I just want her to know in ample enough for time, so you could grab my cell phone. I could just tell her real quick.
Yeah.
It's this.
How far?
15
minutes. Now 4. Turn those on anymore. I'm not going to pick it up.
Mom.
Yeah, she
I know.
called.
Yeah, she called me or whatever. I know you're not feeling good or whatever. I caught a bride with Deidre them to the mall or whatever at Boynton Beach Mall. The police talking to you on the speakerphone or whatever. So I just want you to keep my baby or whatever for me, because the girl in Foot Locker had called. You on speakerphone? The girl in Foot Locker had called, but I know Deidre them gone. When they seen the police, they ran. So. They left me stuck out here. So, you on speakerphone. And, just, get my baby. You know the girl I be with.
Pull us down.
Oh, yeah, thank you. You know the girl that I be with or whatever. So, if you get a chance or whatever, just go by and check on my baby. I was at the, Boynton Beach Mall. So, that's where they're gonna take me from. I was at Foot Locker and Victoria's Secret. Mama, you done told me. You on speakerphone. Yeah, you on speakerphone. If I would have just went and did what I needed to do today or this week, and I was trying to do it. I was. Can I just tell us how many times I don't want to? Mom, I know you. I know you sick, Mom. I know you sick.
Go ahead.
I know
Possum inside residence at 367 Newport Avenue.
You'll probably be out, and you'll probably see the judge in the morning.
$45.
But if I'm already out on bond, yeah.
That might be a problem.
Yeah. That's, no, he just was telling me.
Altitude, she's pulling up there.
No, you can't come behave for the stuff. No, it's over at Foot Locker.
All right. Just
No,
as long as your baby's okay.
Yeah, I'm just
gonna take care of it.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know what was going on. So Deidre,
You'll be able to talk to her again.
Okay, Deidre them had just left me, so I just want you to know they got the they got all the keys, the car, and everything. So they gone. You already know how that go, Mom. So that's not. Yeah. You're gonna have to get it from I can't get it on my phone. So you're gonna have to call see if you call I was trying to tell you call Big Head Mike and see if he could give you the number to Deidre or whatever. But he said that I'll be able to make another phone call once I get down to the station.
Yeah, as long as it's concerning your baby, getting it back to your mom. All right.
Mom.
You'll call again. Okay. She'll call you again.
The next legal issue concerns the subject's phone call. During detention, she called her mother on speakerphone. On that call, she explicitly confirmed her presence at Foot Locker and Victoria's Secret during the relevant time window. Those statements are admissible without Miranda protection. Here is why. Miranda v. Arizona applies only to custodial interrogation. Custodial interrogation means two things must be present simultaneously: custody and questioning by law enforcement. The officer did not ask the subject any question that produced those admissions. She volunteered them. Under Federal Rule of Evidence 801, subsection D, a statement made by a party opponent is not hearsay and is fully admissible. The phone call was not an interrogation. It was a voluntary disclosure made in the presence of law enforcement, which changes nothing legally. The subject also disclosed that her companions fled the mall when they saw police taking the vehicle and car keys with them. This detail implicates Florida Statute Section 812-0155, the organized retail theft provision. That statute addresses two or more persons acting in concert to commit retail theft and carries enhanced penalties. Whether the companions were ultimately charged depends on whether law enforcement was able to identify and locate them. That information is outside the scope of this footage. But the statutory basis for the enhancement was established on camera.
Yeah.
I'll be darned. You're kidding me. We just report it.
Wow. She was just here?
about to report it. Yep.
She was right there.
We were just about to report
Did
this.
you see her?
Yep, she's got a mask on. She had a mask on.
Could you just come out and take a look at her, see if the person that we're with... Hey, Doug, can you step aside? Doug, can you step aside?
Yep, Ross bag.
Yeah.
Foot Locker bag, yep. Thank you. I was just going to report that we were just checking the doors where she was. I went back there. She made some wild motion and ran out of the door looking for her sister.
Do you have...
Oh my God.
Well, this is good. This is good. So,
it is good, but...
do you have a place where you can just go through this, itemize it, and then...
Yeah, we're going to make a whole report of it. Every
Okay.
single SKU will be reported.
Very good.
Down to the very dollar.
And you do want to prosecute, I'm assuming?
Yeah, let me get my store manager.
Okay, cool.
For sure. Give me just a moment.
Yep.
Hi. Yes.
Hello.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of items in here, but
Okay.
as far as valuation, you could just give us an itemized list.
Yes, we will. You know, a bunch of panties?
Oh my God. We were just looking
There's
through
a
the
lot.
drawers to see what. Oh my God.
Okay.
Alpha 14.
Don't notice her?
Yeah, we noticed that
And I
she
went
took
back and
panties.
she
We
ran
just went
out of
back
here.
to look in the drawer and we saw something was missing, but we didn't know that she took a beauty as well. Because Katie saw her.
She had a shopping bag also.
So we're gonna email our AP person, but we'll for sure need a case number.
Okay. Can you give me a valuation or at least an approximation of the value?
Yeah, we were just about to see what the stock was like.
So did somebody else call?
Yeah, it was actually Foot Locker. She was stealing from there, and there's probably others. Yeah. Why not, right?
Kind of free. Okay. Not anymore.
What's your first name? Or do you have your identification on you?
I don't. It's in the back.
Yeah, she was off. I went back there. She got frazzled.
But
And she had the bag and just beelined it after.
she had a shopping bag also that she was putting stuff in. In addition.
So there was
and then
another
when I went
one.
back there and I wasn't leaving, I kept eyes
she
on
had
her.
a green bag.
She dropped her shopping bag and just ran out.
Okay. And you saw her filling it up with.
No,
with
I walked back there. Her back was to me. I saw her bent over with her bag, and she looked and just kind of scrambled and quickly was like, "Oh, they don't have the size."
And after
Or you were suspecting her?
Yes.
Okay, all right, okay.
After she left, she went back, checked the drawer, saw
there were
sections
big, heavy
missing,
sections.
and then I went back, and we don't ever leave our sections like that.
And that's when you walked in. We were just having a powwow about it.
And y'all have video surveillance in here? I'm assuming?
Yes, we do.
Yep, we
Okay,
do.
cool.
Any other stores that she stole from besides Foot Locker? Or?
Not that we know of just yet, but I'm sure there are. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, we have people stealing here sometimes, but not like this.
Well, it was before your time, I'm sure, but we used to have like groups of people come in here and just start loading up bags.
We still get two of them. There's two men that do it.
Yeah.
And they take the bras and then they leave, but they don't take much. So it's not a big deal. We just report it, get the new ones.
I'm sure it'll be just under the felony amount. But she probably has prior convictions, so that'll help.
Well, we haven't gotten to the very sexy parts, so these are just nothing. This is just pocket change.
I'm sorry. You said the what?
These panties are more expensive than these.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Sorry.
No, I didn't know if there was a style that.
It is. This is kind of like cotton, and then we have like the very sexy, and then we have synthetic lace.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Etc. So what does it have to be at a grand? Is that what it has to be at?
No, I believe the threshold is $750 now.
Okay.
Gotta double check on that.
All right.
But again, she probably has prior convictions that.
For today.
What I was saying is, yeah, she probably has prior convictions, which is it escalates or creates it to be a conviction of a felony charge. Got it. They're still tallying up over there.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over to the bench.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna give them the case number.
Now 774.
What did you get?
So I got the receipt,
Oh, okay.
and then I have her info. I know she's in the system already, and then I have her send. I'm gonna send her the link so she can upload the video.
There's video where
Okay.
she's concealing it,
Yeah.
and when she puts it in the bag.
Okay, great.
Same over there. They're tallying up that whole duffel bag.
Yeah.
It's over $1,000 so far.
Yeah. So then,
Are you
Now for Alpha 2.
Are you gonna run a criminal history?
already did.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's gonna have
Did
to.
she have us looking for you? Where exact area?
She's on probation.
Beautiful.
But there's
felony
there's
Yeah.
Oh, there's 1,000 over there.
Sorry, it's supposed to be second court.
yeah. No.
And then she'll get the enhancements for the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be what, 3 felons?
All right.
Okay.
3 felons more, and all the women,
406 Northeast Second Court.
Moving back? Yeah.
And the grand total is.
The
Drum roll.
was. Let's see here.
We think it's the same girl.
You think so?
Because she had a face mask and the exact same description.
Same
of like she had a
description of
Walmart
the
bag and she was putting stuff in the Walmart bag.
Okay.
But
And
Kate
this
was
is-
here on that same day.
Case number
She wore a face mask.
4914.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. She said, I'm pretty sure that's her.
Okay. Cool.
And that's the grand total.
For today.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cool. Here is the case number, the arresting officer. You can take this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do the request.
No,
Let me go get with the other officer. I'll be back.
Another Victoria's Secret bag.
Another one?
Yeah.
Okay. Possibly another prior incident related to her to the 20. So I'll tally this up and then get a grand total. Right now we're at, drum roll, 1,085 so far.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
That.
That's another bag of Victoria's Secrets.
So is that the second $1,000 amount?
Well, no, he's going to go do it again. That's probably another $1,000.
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah.
The felony charge rests on 2 independent legal tracks. Either one alone is sufficient for a third-degree felony under Florida law. Track 1, dollar value, Florida statute, section 812.015, subsection 4, sets the felony threshold at $750. The confirmed tally from Victoria's Secret alone reached $1,085, still counting when footage ended. Foot Locker merchandise added an additional amount. The threshold was exceeded from a single store, with evidence on camera. Track 2, prior conviction enhancement. Under subsection 4B of the same statute, a defendant with 2 or more prior theft convictions is guilty of a third-degree felony for any subsequent theft, regardless of the stolen value. The subject disclosed a prior arrest approximately 1 month earlier, with that case still unresolved at the time of this incident. Officers also referenced a prior case at the same mall, designated on camera as case number 4914. The pattern of same location, same method of operation, same merchandise categories is consistent with habitual organized retail theft. The second felony charge, possession of a controlled substance without a valid prescription, arose during the evidence inventory. Florida statute, section 893.13, makes this a third-degree felony carrying up to 5 years and a $5,000 fine. This charge is completely independent of the retail theft count. It does not merge, it does not reduce, it stacks. If convicted on both counts with sentences imposed consecutively, maximum exposure is 10 years imprisonment and $10,000 in fines. The officer's on-camera statement of that exposure was legally accurate. All defendants are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Sure,
That's property. ID.
All right.
Okay, we also sent and
and that's right.
You already told her she's trespassing for the officer?
So yeah, you are trespassed for a year. We ain't need that from today to next year. Obviously, you're not allowed tomorrow. If
So
they
you can
do
see
catch you, they will
it's like-
have for some fitness.
Yeah,
And I do not take pictures.
been here a minute.
Or?
Yeah, oh yeah.
No way. She's ready to
32
check out.
threaded possessed, they're in the ER lobby.
What you got over there?
That makes sense because all them surfaces was empty.
Did she have a green bag with her? She had a dark green bag. This.
It's not that one?
No, it had words on it.
Wearing a black shirt, black pants.
I think.
Well, that's all we got so far.
Okay.
Maybe in the other
She
place.
had this one,
Tally
but then
that
she
one
had
up.
like a darker, like kind of like a lighter, kind of like.
Like a plastic bag or a shopping
Yeah,
bag?
like a plastic, kind of like that, and it
Yeah.
had words on it, black words.
Let me go check this place next door, and I'll be back. If you could just tally that
Yeah,
up.
I will definitely.
Do you need this to like reopen this, or I'll just hold on to this?
Hold on to that, and then we can just add the
Okay, cool.
add them together.
Okay. You said there was another bag, like a green bag, so I'm just gonna go check attraction or whatever it is.
Just that hers too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna. I think he can write something out.
What store were we missing? I don't think we're missing any stores, but she went into attraction.
Yeah, let's do it. Do a sweep.
We'll do that. You take care of her. I'll meet you. She needs a case number.
4194?
4914.
4914.
49.
$4914.
10-4. Thank you. Hi. We're just gonna look around one more time, see if she dumped anything else.
Have to.
So it's your first day? First day, you see it.
Not like that. Sure, of course.
We'll double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, make some money.
All right. I thought he did too.
Q81. 291. I provided caller with advice. You can close it out in our.
Yeah, that's where we found the first bag.
Oh, okay. Let's double check.
All right, so just we just got to get the total from Victoria's Secret. So it's just 2 stores right now.
Yeah. I'll do the case from the other day.
South 272nd Street, 406 Southeast 2nd Street.
Thank you.
It'll probably be her.
You guys both turned into
No.
Campbell, look at you, man. Good old brain of yours.
Yeah, right.
I thought it was for sure.
4914. Yeah.
How are you?
Good.
I'm sure you're having a lovely day today.
Usually we don't catch them like this.
I was surprised. When I walked in, I was like, I already had a feeling because we recognized her.
54 touches positive.
She ran up the second bag now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've already rung the first.
Yeah, that was over 1,000. So, and then I didn't realize because there was like a towel over it. I didn't realize there was other stuff. All yours.
So it's coming up as 6, but it should be coming up as regular price, right?
Oh, you just go with the sale price.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So if you could just explain to me, just as you did before, about the woman that was in here and what she was doing and how she responded to you trying to make contact with her.
Shortly after we opened at 11 o'clock, I came back to grab an iPad in the office, and I noticed a customer that I had not seen come in. I dropped off the iPad and came back this direction. Her back was to me. She was in front of this panty table, and she was fumbling in the drawers with her bags, and I made my presence known. Excuse me, may I help you? And she dropped a few things and set a few things down and pretended to be on the phone, whether she was or not. You know, I'm looking for this size, started looking through some other drawers. I came right up, I stood right up next to her. We're kind of taught that if you're suspicious, then you're supposed to give excellent customer service and make your presence known. So I was offering to help her with sizes and styles, and I think she knew I was on to her. She set some stuff down. I walked over to the register and kept watching. And then she kind of left in a hurry, said, I'm going to get my sister. I left my bag there, and she ran out the store.
She ran out the store with the bags that...
Yeah.
Okay, and that was this area here. I'm just documenting this area here.
Yeah, she was kind of bent over like this when I came up from behind, and she was kind of rummaging, and then she dropped a few things. And
Right.
Saw me and...
Okay. And she made no attempt to pay for the items, right?
No, sir, she did not.
And then afterwards, the woman that we had made contact with, was that the same woman that you had seen in the store?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Do you swear and affirm everything you've told me is the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
So help me God,
Okay.
I swear.
Yes, you swear.
Do you want to prosecute?
Yes.
It's up to the store. You know, what does the store want to prosecute?
Okay, can I call my DM? Because I just on the phone with her. I cut the conversation short because you just walked in here.
Victory Circle, welfare checks. Do you make contacts?
We got our merchandise back, but we still want to prosecute. Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay. There you go. Thank you.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. The responding officer receives a B+. The detention was anchored correctly in the merchant detention statute, not a formal arrest basis that had not yet been established. The officer used zero force despite initial verbal resistance consistent with Graham v. Connor's objective reasonableness standard. The evidence processing was methodical, itemized tallies from both stores, sworn witness statements, criminal history confirmed through dispatch. The decision to seek a female officer for any physical search reflects proper protocol and avoids Fourth Amendment search challenges. The deduction from an A grade. The officer did not advise the subject that the speakerphone call was within law enforcement's earshot. There is no legal obligation to do so. Voluntary statements need no warning. But transparency in complex felony cases is a professional best practice. Additionally, earlier coordination with Victoria's Secret could have contained the evidence trail before the subject had time to scatter merchandise. The store employees receive an A-. Both Foot Locker and Victoria's Secret employees responded correctly. They did not physically confront the subject, avoiding assault liability. They used customer service, shadowing a legally sound deterrence technique to maintain proximity without creating a hostile environment. The Victoria's Secret employee provided a sworn on-camera affirmation that the detained subject was the same person she observed concealing merchandise. That sworn statement transforms a general complaint into direct witness testimony usable by the prosecution. The deduction: Foot Locker's employee lost visual contact with the subject. During the critical concealment window, a gap the subject exploited to complete the theft. Maintaining continuous observation through the end of a suspected concealment event is standard loss prevention protocol. That gap, while understandable, was avoidable. The subject receives a D. The theft was not impulsive. The subject used deliberate concealment technique, positioning her back to employees, using a mask to partially obscure identification. She deployed a scripted exit pretext, "I'm going to get my sister," and operated as part of a group that fled upon police contact. Once detained, she made voluntary on-camera admissions, confirming her presence at both stores during the theft window. A person with prior criminal justice experience, as this subject demonstrably has, would have exercised the right to remain silent. She did not. Those statements, combined with the physical evidence, substantially strengthened the prosecution's case. The D grade reflects the premeditated, multi-store, multi-count nature of the conduct and the accumulated legal consequences that followed. 3 takeaways from this case. First, dollar value alone is not always what makes retail theft a felony in Florida. Prior conviction history can do it independently at any stolen amount. Defendants who assume misdemeanor treatment based on low-value theft without accounting for their criminal history are often wrong. Second, a voluntary statement made on a personal phone call with an officer present is not protected by Miranda. The right to remain silent exists the moment of detention. It must be actively invoked. It is not self-executing. Third, Florida's merchant detention statute is a codified legal tool, not a gray area. When all three statutory criteria are met, on premises, reasonable time, reasonable manner, the detention is constitutionally valid before law enforcement arrives. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.